This month on Images, culinary arts student Terry Rempert shares his recipe for success. Learn why the world needs interior designers, and see what's brewing behind the scenes in the business of craft beer. All of that and more on this edition of Images. Hi, I'm Rio Almaria, admissions representative at College of DuPage. Welcome to Images, the show that keeps you up to date with everything happening here at COD. College of DuPage offers programs of study for all types of learners, including those wishing to advance or take a different path. A successful career change was on the menu for culinary arts graduate Terry Rempert. Combining his passion for cooking and his desire to be a business owner, Terry proudly opened his first restaurant.
When I started culinary school, my goal was to transition out of the printing business, which I was in, and go into the food business. And that was either maybe start my own catering company, start a restaurant. Wasn't quite sure, but I knew it would give me the skill set to, I knew how to cook, but now let me cook professionally. I've always been love of food and love of cooking, and was trying to make a career change, selling a business that I had. And so at the time, I was trying to, where do I go? And, looked at COD, they have a culinary program. It's a great state-of-the-art facility. It was the right price and allowed me to be there part-time. So it was a perfect program to be in transition or to be doing something else at the same time. The instruction I received in the culinary program was really good. I mean, most of the people that I had were trained actually at the Culinary Institute of America. Everyone has been a working professional in the field, and then have now, gone over to the academic side. So it was great because I got a world of experience being taught. There was a lot of anecdotal things that they could teach you besides just book and how to do things. You learned very much the practical side of a kitchen just because of their experience. One of the classes we had to take was a purchasing and buying class. It really did help, when you're starting to visualize what are things really going to cost when you start replacing dinnerware, when you start replacing tables and sourcing them out and that sort of thing. So that was a good takeaway from school. It was an excellent class. So then the transition into sitting down one day with a friend of mine, and I said, hey, there was a restaurant for sale. We started looking for a good venue, and that's where we found here in LaGrange with La Buona Vita. And so we've decided to, we're Northern Italian, we're a scratch kitchen. Since I started this restaurant, we now make all our own pastas in-house, we make all our own sauces in-house, we make all our own dressings in-house. Everything we do pretty much that we can make, we make in-house. And that kind of goes back to my culinary experience from COD, which is really great because it gave me, again, the skill set to say, don't be afraid to do these things. And now we have a scratch kitchen Italian restaurant, La Buona Vita. So it's pretty exciting. Take a dream and then make it a reality.
The Interior Design program at College of DuPage offers students a variety of learning opportunities that match current industry trends and standards. Students are able to explore career interests, strengthen marketable skills, and build a portfolio of work.
There's so much more to interior design than I think people realize.
To be a designer means to create a comfortable space for people to enjoy.
Lets me use my creativity in a totally different dynamic.
I love picking fabrics and putting them together and being like, this works, like this is it, like it's like a puzzle piece.
I just want people to say wow when they walk into a space that I designed.
I like to be able to create spaces that make people feel good.
The world needs interior designers to plan, create, improve, and beautify the spaces where people live and work, making them accessible, environmentally friendly, comfortable, and functional. The Interior Design program at College of DuPage prepares students to work as designers in an exciting and growing profession that is both creative and practical.
Dealing with space from raw nothing all the way through to a completed space where people are going to live, work, have fun. We touch everything on the interior of a space.
The way that you function in a space actually sets the mood for your entire day.
In order for people to lead safe and happy and fulfilled lives, if their space works for them, then they work better, they work smarter.
So there is quite a bit of responsibility interior designers hold.
Students can earn an associate degree or one of 3 certificates: kitchen and bath, lighting, and computer applications.
The curriculum has really been tiered, so one level builds onto the next, and by the time you're done, you are able to do a complete project in any number of different areas of practice.
Our industry embraces the technical, it embraces the creative, it also embraces the sales aspect.
You have to have those interpersonal skills to be able to sell your designs, because basically that's what you are doing. You're selling yourself as a designer and you're selling your design project.
Hands-on experiences combined with in-depth classroom instruction for the highest quality interior design education in the area.
Right now I'm in a few studio classes, so that focuses on residential design, commercial design, as well as a professional practice and ethics class, which we learn about the business side of interior design and how to interview, creating a resume and a cover letter.
I thought it was going to be like, this is really interesting, let's pick out these finishes and materials and stuff. There's so much more that you need to know. Codes, specifications for what's appropriate for certain types of environments. I mean, that's all really essential.
We will have students present their ideas informally, where we put a bunch of things on desktops and we'll go around and share ideas like you would in a design firm.
The teacher will act as a client. She will sit down with us and tell us exactly what she needs, what the space will be used for, what kind of products or materials she was looking for, what things she didn't like, what things she does like.
We're very tech savvy, meaning that we come out of this school know how to do our drawings the correct way and know how to lay them out and be very organized in that, because that's very important when you're in the field, because you're working with contractors and developers and engineers.
It's not just opening a book, it's hearing a teacher who's done it before and then seeing it out in the industry. And if at any time we can take the student to see something actually occurring, we try to do that.
I've had people who have gone on field trips who have said, I never thought I would be interested in retail design until I went on that field trip, and now I can't imagine doing anything else.
Learn skills such as drafting, sustainable design, CAD, space planning, and lighting. Advanced studio courses focusing on residential, kitchen and bath, healthcare, restaurant and retail, or office allow students to build impressive portfolios.
In the world of design, it is all about the work.
Today's market is competitive, and I think that the ability to build a portfolio that shows your skill set to its utmost is essential.
When you look at the student portfolios, they are there's just a plethora of details and sections, and I think that's what makes architects and designers so apt to have hired these students.
We have professionals come and do our portfolio reviews, and they tell me, they tell our dean that these are as good or better than other portfolio reviews that they've done at other schools.
Current and emerging trends are taught by our award-winning faculty of industry professionals, dedicated instructors with years of experience.
The teachers here are really dedicated to their work and the students, and they want the students to succeed.
They've all experienced different things and they're able to share that with us.
The professors are absolutely wonderful, very hands-on and very helpful with all the students.
A week doesn't go by when I don't get someone contacting me looking for an intern, looking for an entry-level designer, looking for someone to work on a project.
Students really want to be able to get the most value for their dollar, And I think that the College of DuPage offers them that because we have such a core skill set that allows you to be employed with an associate's degree.
I am very confident to go out there and start my job search.
Whether you are preparing for a career in interior design, planning to transfer to a four-year school, or simply updating your skills, visit us on the web and let College of DuPage help you design your future. Coming up next, with a thriving community in the Chicagoland area, College of DuPage's Business of Craft Beer program teaches students about the business side of this booming industry. You love craft beer. Now, learn the skills necessary for a career in this growing industry with the Business of Craft Beer program at College of DuPage.
What I love about the craft beer industry is that it is truly a family. This industry is welcoming for everyone.
It is a very unique industry in that those that you are inarguably competing with for shelf space or tap space, you tend to become friends with.
You know, craft beer is growing so fast and it's changing so much. There's so much elasticity in it that we really need to get people that are qualified to understand it and be able to adapt to it.
You know, I think this is really a unique time in the arc of American craft beer. You know, a program like this, feeding people that are interested and giving them professional skill sets is really valuable for employers, for distributors, for brewers, for retail. You know, there's a lot of different opportunities out there in a growing industry, and I think this is a unique way to develop some of those skill sets.
It's just not enough to have a great beer recipe and the desire to go brew beer and sell beer. You need a good understanding of the business to be successful.
No matter what area interests you the most, College of DuPage's Craft Beer program helps you understand the essentials of the business. Featuring hands-on courses conducted at local breweries and at College of DuPage, this program prepares students to pursue a variety of career opportunities.
I believe that the goal of the program was to help educate people as to what truly goes into the beer in the glass.
Right, you've got a beer, it's already made, but where does it go? Right, there's a lot of confusion on what to do with beer once it's made. This is the course that helps you find a way to move it into product at retail, through a brewery out of front of house, and maybe through a distributor. This gives you an opportunity to understand how to get into a career doing one of those things as opposed to physically brewing the beer.
You know, a lot of people are passionate about beer, but a lot of people don't realize that it's also a business, and this is something that we take very seriously. There's a professional attitude, there's a professional approach, and what kind of shows through in American beer on a consumer level may not actually be what's going on behind the scenes.
There are so many opportunities to work in the beer industry today, from actually working in the brewery and brewing a batch of beer to brand development, social networking, marketing, front of house management, you know, being a buyer at the various bars and restaurants. There's so many opportunities.
Learn local. With a curriculum designed by the area's leading professionals and entrepreneurs, COD's program was built from the ground up, equipping students with the skills, knowledge, and contacts that will be most valuable in the current market.
It's huge that the people teaching this class and the people that were a part of developing the curriculum for this craft beer program are actually working in the industry now.
We're going to cover everything from your beginning concept to business plans, how to deal with different properties, the government, and actually executing the plan.
You got guys like myself or John Barley, who owns Solemn Oath, who are going to come together and bring two very different perspectives on how to teach a class about beer business, because we've done it two different ways and we've both got a different set of experiences leading into that.
When we structured the courses, one of the things that we wanted to do was have at every class session not only a lesson where students obviously could follow along and gain some knowledge from, but we wanted them to have some contact with industry members. So we pulled in guest speakers every time we had a class. We actually have owners, we have brewers, we have distributors. Everyone who's in the industry is teaching a portion of the program.
Direct access to a lot of high-profile people within our industry here locally. This is a program that provides that. You know, the connections that we have, immediate connections that we have within the industry, are invaluable for the students as well.
I did not expect or know that we were going to meet so many people in industry. It's been great just to be able to talk to them and understand the obstacles that you have to face, some of the challenges.
It's given me a lot more ability to be confident in talking about beer styles, which I think is really important when you work in craft beer. Being able to talk to the customers about what products you have on, have product knowledge, be able to offer suggestions. It's just been an amazing experience and I definitely would recommend it.
You know, we're an industry that has a sophisticated consumer and they want information. And a program like this enables the students to get that information to pass on.
You know, creating a program where there's an education base to feed into an industry that's growing as quickly as ours is great. You know, we're looking for talented people coming from all walks of life. You know, this is an opportunity for people to excel and show us that, you know, beer is something that they're very interested in on a professional level.
I would absolutely hire someone that's taking these classes, and I would be much more interested in seeing this on a resume, and that's pretty much going to bring you right to the top of my pile. I'm going to meet with you guaranteed if I know that you've taken this set of classes.
Craft beer is a culture unlike any other. Love it? Learn it. For more information about the Business of Craft Beer program at College of DuPage, check us out on the web at cod.edu/craftbeer. Paralegals engage in a wide range of tasks, including assisting lawyers in civil and criminal trials and hearings, real estate closings, investigations, and corporate matters. They are a valuable and increasingly in-demand member of the legal team. The Paralegal Studies program at College of DuPage provides students with the knowledge, training, skills, values, and attitude they need to become highly competent, ethical paralegals.
I would say it's a very well-rounded program, and everyone wants to see each other, you know, be happy and then also be successful.
This program really showed me this is what you need to do if you want to be a paralegal.
So if you want to be a paralegal, if you want to go into that as a career, then you should choose COD.
We would start by taking Introduction to Paralegal Studies, which is just an overview of the profession. We focus a lot on ethics. Legal ethics are extremely important in our program. Writing is really important in the paralegal field. The hands-on practical skills are extremely important, and that's what students say really helps them as they job hunt and as they start at a new job.
So when I interview a paralegal for a job, I want to be convinced that they are able to lead discussions, that they can keep confidences, that they are detail-oriented, that they can work with a team and yet work independently also.
So it's an interesting package of skills. You need a lot of good intuition. I say the best paralegals, their nickname would be radar, because they can anticipate what the lawyer needs and get it done ahead of time. So between the writing and the technology and the career skills, I think we give the students the complete package.
In 2008, Sally asked me to become her student worker to help get the program ABA approved, because a program that's American Bar Association approved is much more respected.
This program is on fire. The people are good, and it's not their job. It's what they were made to do in life. It's their calling.
We're really lucky here in the Paralegal Studies program because we have really awesome, dedicated students who want to work hard and learn. A lot of them tend to be adult learners because they've maybe been outsourced from their jobs or they're transitioning into a new career choice. We see our students blossom, we see our students grow, we see life-changing excitement in their worlds.
Each member of the faculty is dedicated to the success of the students. They go out of their way to make sure their students succeed, and they are genuinely excited about the success of the student.
The wonderful faculty that we have here just really helps and promotes, and they have hands-on experience in the fields in which they're teaching, and I think that makes all the difference. They care. They really care. The other thing, too, is that all our adjuncts are working now as attorneys actively or retired, but from a very active law practice, so they bring those experiences into the classroom.
One of the big things that sets our program apart from other schools and other programs is the Paralegal Club.
And I really enjoy being a part of Paralegal Club because it allows you to meet every week with your peers. You can talk about similar interests and things that you like, and they also have great volunteer opportunities.
The most important thing about the COD paralegal program to me was the internship and the paralegal practicum at the end, because they make you get an internship with a law firm in the area and you get that practical experience.
I decided to enroll in Intro to Paralegal Studies that spring, and ever since then I just kept rolling with it, and I think it's one of the best decisions I've ever made.
COD had a great paralegal program, and the field of paralegal studies really lends itself to my academic strengths. I can take classes at night, work around my work schedule, and it's been a real good experience.
COD is really committed to student success after school. They don't just care about how well you do in school, they want to see you succeed in your career.
Well, the paralegal program here is so excellent that they started an entire committee with the DuPage County Bar Association. And I don't know an attorney in DuPage County that doesn't take a DuPage COD paralegal intern.
From relaxation and stress relief to sports and clinical settings, licensed massage therapists are in demand. And at College of DuPage's massage therapy program, students gain the skills to begin a rewarding career in this healing profession with plenty of experience that is truly hands-on.
Massage therapy is a vital healing profession with increasing employment opportunities in a variety of work environments. The massage therapy program at College of DuPage prepares students with the knowledge and experience to become a licensed massage therapist. This comprehensive program incorporates lecture and hands-on training in the theory and practice of various forms of massage, with a strong focus on sports and clinical massage.
Well, an overview of College of DuPage massage therapy program would be the fact that you can complete the program in 1 year at 750 hours, which exceeds the state minimum. And students along the way will learn not only how to give a Swedish massage, deep tissue massage, prenatal massage, they will also be exposed to the sciences, so anatomy and physiology, biomedical terminology, kinesiology, those types of subjects as well.
A lot of people don't understand the different ways in which you can use massage as a career. Of course, a lot of people do work in spas, but a lot of massage therapists work for chiropractors, a lot work with sports teams, a lot work even backstage at rock concerts sometimes. So I think the thing to know is that there's a lot more job opportunity out there.
Basically, I worked in finance for about 23 years.
was laid off with the recession, and I thought, you know what, it's time that I can do something a little bit different. Researched a few areas, and basically massage therapy kind of stuck out to me and interests me. I went to an information session and I was hooked.
COD's one-year program prepares students to take the licensing exam and begin a rewarding career as a licensed massage therapist. Gain practical, hands-on experience through College of DuPage's open to the public student massage clinic, as well as participation at other non-classroom campus activities. Our students enjoy small class sizes for individual, personalized attention from our highly experienced instructors, industry professionals with decades of experience in all types of massage.
So while I'm doing this, I'm going to start increasing my pressure a little bit, right?
The program's been going for about 5 years, but in that 5 years we've already developed a reputation for the quality level of our graduates. Once they get out of here and they take the test, they're all working. Everybody's working, and it's not a long time. It's very quickly. A lot of times they have interviews while they're still in school.
When a student comes to COD to study massage therapy, they can expect a real growing opportunity. They will learn how to use their body properly to prevent injury. They'll learn how to do the basic strokes, and then they'll take those basic strokes and make them more specific in Technique 2, and even more specific in Technique 3. So by the end of their studies here at COD, they will be well versed in doing spa massage, relaxation massage, deep tissue massage, and even medical massage, clinical massage. So they come out very well rounded.
Licensed massage therapists work in a variety of environments, from spas to hospitals to sports teams. Become a part of this growing profession with a strong job outlook.
You know, I actually think the job outlook is really good right now. There are plenty of places, especially in this area, that will hire someone who is just a recent graduate. So there's really a lot of places where you can go and just get some good basic experience.
I like therapeutic massage. I can do Swedish relaxation, but I feel good after if I help people, especially if they have problems.
I look more working in a chiropractic clinic. Before the client comes in to see the chiropractor, give them a massage, work them out, figure out what's going on. For me, it's always been something with athletics, so that's something I'm driven towards.
You're basically helping people feel better. I mean, and that's really gratifying when someone comes in and they don't feel great at all, and they leave and they say, even a little bit, hey, I feel a little bit better. That's pretty gratifying, and you don't get that a lot with a lot of other careers.
Massage therapists are in demand. Let College of DuPage help you get started in this growing field. For more information about the massage therapy program at College of DuPage, visit us on the web at cod.edu/massage therapy or call 630-942-2208.
That's all the time we have for this edition of Images. We hope you enjoyed this program from College of DuPage. Also, you can watch past episodes of Images on demand by visiting our website at cod.edu. I'm Rio Omaria. See you next time.